Hey, welcome back. This is our second installment for the ideal trap building. Just really quickly here, as you can see, I'm promoting a hero, and that's one of the things I'll be going over in this video. So, one of the things I'm doing is I'm trying my best to keep my hero army might down. As we can see right now, it's 18,500. And I'm in the process of upgrading Snow Queen to rank 2. No, I'm sorry, from rank 2 to rank 3. And I want you to see just how much might this actually adds to your total just for having a hero from rank 2 to 3. So once again, 18,500. And now she's done. 22,500. So just from rank 2 to 3 added an extra 4,000 might. Now this doesn't sound like much, but in the long run, the more heroes that you rank up, as well as, promote, the more might you have at the end, which is your total. So that 4,000 might, for example, that would be another 2,000 T1 troops. As we can see, we have 2 might per T1, 4,000 points. That's 2,000 extra troops that you could have had at the same might. So, keeping that in mind, like I said, my goal is to keep my total might as minimal as possible. So, I'm really focused on keeping down my hero might, ignoring excess researches that I don't need. Eventually, I'll be killing off the extra buildings. For right now, I have some extra resource buildings here built, just so I can get extra resources as I grow. But at the very end, when I hit 25, I'll be going ahead and just removing all of those. As far as actual hero choices, my end goal for my wall will be Snow Queen, Oathkeeper, Bomb and Goblin, Rose Knight, and Demon Slayer. Now the reason for that is because as far as free-to-play heroes go, those pretty much have your best offensive bonuses. I know everybody thinks Oathkeeper is weak because, well, hey, it's your starter, so he can't be that great, right? Wrong. If you check his actual skills, you see when he's ranked up, he has an attack boost. A 30% attack boost is major, and along with his hit point boost, 50% hit point boost, that's huge. So whenever you're looking through heroes and trying to figure out what heroes to stick on your wall, always go to their battle skills. Always check these. And the reason for Snow Queen, once again, she's got a monster attack. 30% ranged attack, 50% ranged hit point boost. You will often see people throwing up like Trickster on their wall, or they'll use Trickster as their main hero. And the reason that this doesn't work out is because Trickster's battle skills have absolutely nothing to do with any bonuses for your troops. 0 troop bonuses. So it's basically worthless to have this guy up on your wall for defense, or in a march, or pretty much anything. All of his boosts are static. You see where it says under research boosts, it says administration. Administration boosts are permanently on. So the moment that they're unlocked, they're always active, and that hero doesn't have to be selected in order for you to get the bonus. It doesn't have to be your leader. Nothing. Those skills are permanent. But going back to Oathkeeper here, You see where it says infantry hit points boost, logistics. If you see a skill that says logistics, it will not function unless it is that hero is active in a march, up on your wall, or as your leader. And your leader better be in that march also, or it's not doing anything for you. As far as pack buying goes, I'm severely limiting the packs that I'm buying on this account. I'm trying to keep it as cheap and as efficient as possible. Now, there is the Castle Level 7 pack right here. That just popped up when I hit level 7, obviously. Now, all of these things are really good deal. Like, honestly, they're a really good deal for $5. But, in the end, every single item on this list, all it is a time saver. It will get you to the end goal faster, but won't necessarily affect any of your combat. So I'm looking for more, when it comes to buying buying packs, I'm looking for permanent boosts, things that will permanently affect me in the long term. A really good example of this is the potential for the Sweet Deal is one of the better packs that's available. Partially for VIP points. Once again, that just saves you on time, but it really helps early on. But what's more important are these. All of your material chests. Because the mats that you get for creating gear is significantly more difficult to obtain. When it comes to most of the gear, each event item has one particular rare material. Like, the goal item here is the Ambrosial Cup. The super rare material are these guys. The glowing halos. They are extremely difficult to find. You can smack monsters all day, every day, and you'll be lucky if you get, like, maybe one gray. I mean, or you might get a green if you're super lucky. And it really doesn't matter what level monsters you're talking about. Those ultra rare mats are really, really ultra rare. So if you can get them through packs, that's great. And getting the chests is one of the certain ways to do that. Another really, really important thing to keep track of and invest in the long run, if you're going to put money in, is unfortunately something that's not there anymore. Alright, it's there was recently a jewel chest pack where it has various jewels in it. Let's see here. Another way to get them is through the guild shop using guild coins, which I highly recommend after you've saved them up. The rare jewel chests. What you're shooting for here is the top 3 right there. Cavalry, infantry, and ranged attack. Your goal is to have one of each of those 3 on all 8 of your pieces. All 8 of your gear pieces once you get these 2 unlocked. Now, obviously, this path takes a long time, takes a lot of patience. If you just stick with it, in the end, believe me, it will make a huge difference keeping your might down. In the meantime, one of the things that's actually relatively difficult to get completed early on are the hero stages. I just barely got Wesley is maxed out, 3-starred. And I'm only up there right now, 210. But that will get better as I level up the character, as I get my player level up and get these heroes levels leveled up. And so what I was saying at the very beginning of the video with the excess might from ranking up the heroes, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to focus on only ranking and promoting the specific heroes that I want on the wall. So, and this makes it extremely difficult, obviously, because I have to kind of struggle through using rank 1 heroes. But the primary strength for all of the heroes comes from leveling. Secondary is the ranking, but the ranking helps give you additional abilities. And then finally, promoting gives them a significant boost also. So what I'm hoping to find is that these hero stages will become easier as I rank and promote my main heroes. Hopefully we'll be getting Goblin next. Oh, and one other thing, if you have the ability and you want to follow this same path that I'm on, don't turn in any of your turf quests. I have turned in 0 turf quests. And that's because all your turf quests are basically straight up empty power. They do nothing for you. All it gives you is an extra number. And as we discussed, the higher your might, the less number of troops that you can have for that same might. So, as an example, my goal of, say, 50 million might, so that would be like my researches, my player level, my hero armies, and all of my troops and buildings totaling 50 million might. So anything extra, like let's say I got another 200,000 or even 2 million quest power. Let's go with 2 million because that's actually pretty common at level 25. If I have 2 million quest power, that means I only have 48 million for everything else. So if I got rid of that 2 million quest power and just left that quest power at 0, then I would be able to train up another whole 1 million T1 troops. And obviously, I mean, logically, having an extra 1 million troops is going to make a huge difference when somebody hits you. So just keep that long-term goal in mind. Got to keep your might down as much as possible when you want to make a really effective trap account. And we're going to go ahead and call that good for today because, to be frank, 13 minutes is just way too long to watch a YouTube video with somebody just talking at you while they're clicking on the screen. So, go ahead and just leave me a comment below. Subscribe if you wish. And if you want me to go over anything specific as far as my goal, my plan, gear, which heroes I'm using, if you want me to explain anything at all, feel free to leave a comment below and I will get to it in the next video. And just really quick, as you can see, my name is Firefly for this account. I'd like to give a shout out to Kraken Time from the guild FNK. She was the one who picked our name. So together, as a community, this is our account. So let's focus on making it the best that we possibly can. Give me your feedback, give me your ideas, and we'll work it together to make this the best possible trap that we can. And thank you guys for your time. See you soon.